Oh, whoops. Thank you, Firefox, for telling me. Yeah, so you're already on the account. I'm like, I know, I clicked the wrong button. That's my fault. All right. All right, we're all up and running. Hi, Internet. How we doing? We're doing Halo tonight because we didn't get to do Halo last night because they decided to throw a King Oger Fortnite thing at us. And I was like, we'll do that live. And I figured, I haven't really changed up my deck and stuff, and I haven't gotten new cards. So I kind of don't want to play Marvel Snap because I don't know. I kind of want to do the manual stuff for Marvel Snap, but I also don't know how many cards I need or what it pulls from, like, library-wise. So I'd have to look into it because what I might do is, like, per stream, like, figure out how to get the manual thing running and then let it just choose a random deck for me out of my cards, and we just play that deck all night and see if it can work or not. And, like, if I get a win, I get another card. But we're doing the Halo. We'll probably talk Gotchard episode 2 when Tommy hops on if he got to sit down and watch it. I did. I was even in because Sound Out 12 on YouTube, he's got a Discord, and a couple folks in there do a bit of a watch party thing, and I dropped by to watch episode 2. And by watch, I mean I was busy doing Guess the Game while the episode was running because I already watched it before then. I'm just listening to other people talk about it. Once more playing Guess the Game, I'm like, why do I know so much about video games, especially when I have not played those specific video games? How am I able to identify Myst within 3 pictures? Myst, one of, like, the quintessential adventure games that I have never personally played, fucking ever, and I have only seen, like, small videos of. I have not seen a full playthrough of Myst, and yet I was able to be like, oh yeah, that's Myst. Of course it's Myst. What are you talking about? Maybe we'll do a couple others when we're setting up the transition. Or, like, if we need, like, a break in queue, in the Halo queue for a couple minutes or so, might do a couple. Every time I see a tweet that Giop is done streaming, one of his Zillow streams, he always posts a picture, and sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I think the one he posted when he started today was like the strangest drawer I have ever seen in my life. I don't understand it. Also, hello.
Marvel Snap looks really different.
I decided to replace it with Halo because I hadn't gotten new cards recently, so I was like, I'd be the same decks. I want to play with a new deck. I want to play with a random deck. So I was saying I want to, like, get the manual set up just so it can give me a random deck to play for an entire stream.
Capture the
Nope. Nope. Controller, you okay? Nope. Oh, that's the problem.
I got the Prime Rando one done.
Okay.
It was fighting me tooth and nail, and still actually is. The location, something is weird with it. It looks like everything should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put the defeating Metroid Prime as a victory condition at the top of the locations list, it would fail to build every time. If I remove the victory flag, or if I removed it altogether, it would build every time with every other location. But there was nothing wrong with that one. So I'm like, I legitimately have no idea why that's not working. I thought about putting it at the bottom of the list. It ain't acting like that location exists. So I'm like, excuse me? So I'm gonna try it. Chances are I might wind up just releasing it by the time it's said and done.
Ow, 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 ow. I wish I was smart enough to get like the Path of Radiance randomizer working for it, because I would do that just because I love Path of Radiance, and I would like to do the randomizer at one point, and doing a manual seems like a good excuse.
Fair.
Because all I have to do is base it off the engage one.
It's not super hard to do it.
Yeah.
Like, if you know how to manipulate JSON files, then you pretty much can do one. Because that's the bulk of it. And honestly, if you can't and want to try to fight through doing it, there is a builder.
Okay.
Reason I say try to fight through it is because there is a lot of dialog boxes, so that's a lot of tab hitting or click different boxes.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like it takes longer to set one up doing it through there.
Okay, got them to drop the flag, but they're shooting at me a whole bunch. I don't know where the flag went. Ah, shit, it's in the middle of the arena. Damn it.
But yeah, I mean, it's not hard to set them up, truthfully.
Because I think for a Path of Radiance randomizer, your unlocks... I don't know how many unlocks you would want to do. Because I wouldn't want to have an unlock be per level up, because that's too much.
The only stipulation you do have to keep in mind, your items have to be less than your locations. Less than or equal to. You can't have more items than locations, so you might wind up having to add levels in order to get your items took care of.
Well, that's a problem, because Path of Radiance is linear.
So that's kind of the other issue with that.
Yeah.
It works better when you've got something that you don't have to do linearity kind of deal.
Yeah, which is why Engage works, because Engage is not linear.
It's one of those two. That's part of the reason why I ran into such a problem thinking of a good way for Splatoon 2 for from New Game part of it. New Game Plus, it's easy. You've already got everything unlocked, so you just pick and choose and treat it as if the rest is locked. There's also a working Splatoon 3 one. And a working Splatoon 2 base game, if I'm not mistaken. But it's utilizing the New Game Plus concept.
Yeah. Also, this is the drawer I was talking about that I saw on Twitter from someone from a Geop who does Zillow like retail listing streams of finding weird and dumb houses that houses that have weird and dumb things in them. Like this drawer, for example. Why? Why? What is this drawer?
Doesn't seem like the worst idea. It does seem dumb, don't get me wrong, but that doesn't seem like the worst idea, because at least it could be utilized.
And then there's this that's just sitting in front of someone's house. Bear in mind, ignore the Onion Knight. That's his VTuber avatar in the rock with the sunglasses. No, just the big giant Sasquatch statue just in the front lawn. That's looks to be taller than the house itself. Geopsil streams are a trip. I have sat there and watched several of them. They are a trip and a half. Because you'll just be like, what? Why Why is there a toilet in the middle of a set of stairs? A fully functional toilet in the middle of the stairs. Not covered, not anything. No, just toilet right there, middle of a staircase. Like, what? Why? Purposely even. Because it's hooked up and everything. Why?
Oh, by the way, completely optional. And there is no save load features in it, so I can completely understand if you say no.
Mm-hmm.
But would you be willing to try out the archipelago tracker I made for KH2?
Sure.
Okay. Like I said, bear in mind there is no save or load. So it's a case of once the room's open, it probably is a good idea to have it running because it won't be able to catch up either.
As long as I don't crash 5 times again, it's fine.
The good thing is the tracker isn't hooked to the game, and I think that's what's actually causing the crashing.
Oh, it was not the tracker. I turned off the tracker, the archipelago tracker that you gave me. I turned that off and still crashed like twice more with no tracker.
No, it was just that seed acting
Yeah,
stupid.
it was.
Okay. Usually it's the tracker, because I was noticing that if the tracker was running with the archipelago client, then it seemed like it was just too much.
Yeah.
For certain seeds, and the seed couldn't keep up then.
But no, I knew it had to be some.
I killed myself. I knew it had to be the grenade and hit the corner and bounced it right at my feet.
I knew it had to be something with the game because I went through Hollow Bastion, got through the Leon Bailey fight perfectly fine, and at some point I crashed at something else. I came and had to redo that progress. I came back to that exact area and crashed when the fight completed.
Okay, you know what the best course of action in a case like that is?
What?
Don't try to do the same thing. Go try to do something else and then come back to it.
Right, but it didn't crash the first time I went through, and I went and did other stuff and came back to there, and then it crashed there, where it didn't crash before. It's like, what? How?
It was trying to give you something you already had, so it didn't know what to do. Because unfortunately, that's how Archipelago's set up. Once you get it, you have it, regardless of if your progression gets reset.
But then other places I crashed in were fine when I went back through them.
I'm just not playing good right now.
Ow. Like, I'll be honest, I have no idea what was causing it because it was random. It felt random.
KH2 be KH2.
Yeah. Like it would
I hate being that way, but there's so many weird nuances with KH2.
Mm-hmm.
And it can crash just because you looked at it wrong. It sounds stupid, but it can crash just because you looked at it wrong.
Yeah, areas I crashed on would be perfectly fine after the crash. Areas I did go through but had to redo because of the crash would crash. It was completely random. I thought it was the tracker to start with. That's why I turned the tracker off after the second one. And again, it still crashed. And I was like, I don't know what's causing this. Because it's completely random places.
The crashing from areas that weren't before, that you'd already been through, that is because the game says it's supposed to be giving you something.
Yeah.
But because of the nature of Archipelago, it has nothing to give you and it doesn't understand why.
Yeah.
That one I've ran into. And honestly, there's not really a good answer to it. Because you have to get through it to be able to keep progressing.
Right. Right. But then I would do it after the crash and it was fine. So it was okay the third time around, apparently. It's why it felt random, because I'm like, wait, you're fine this time, but not that time. Why?
Yeah.
I got shotgunned.
I got him.
Yeah.
Flag taken.
Out of
Double kill.
30
Ah,
seconds
crap.
remaining. Flag drop.
curiosity, have you seen the Gotchard for this week?
Flag taken.
No.
Flag drop.
It was fine. Ah, shit.
More than likely, at least for the first little bit of it, because I'm not full on feeling the show right out the gate, I'm probably not going to be watching it straight as soon as it's up.
Yeah.
The show's gonna have to hook me before I get to that point.
Hmm.
It's nothing about the show being bad. It's just it's not doing anything for me at the
It's fine, is how best I put it. It's perfectly
Yeah.
fine and reasonable. It's nothing spectacular, but it's not anything bad. I've watched far worse writer shows. I tried watching one that I was at the same amount of episodes of Matt on Gotchard, and I'm like, I'll take another week of Gotchard before I have to watch another episode of fucking Kiva. Good lord.
See, my problem is that opening to me feels more on
shit.
par with a Sentai opening instead of a Rider opening.
Yeah.
So that's already kind of got me more in the meh side of it.
Hmm.
Because I now need it to actually prove itself to me. If it won't prove itself to me, then I'm not gonna really be invested in it.
Yeah. I just
Whereas with Geats, even though the opening truthfully didn't
shit.
do a whole lot for the show overall,
Mhm.
it did enough for me to be like, okay, I am at least somewhat invested into this.
Flag recovered.
Yeah, I think they're taking a very slow start with the show.
I hope that's all it is that it's a slow start.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I'm just like, eh. That grenade almost killed me.
My bad.
If I hadn't have saw it bounce in front of me and stopped, that would have killed me. They're up in the crow's nest up top.
Oh god, the laser.
Uh-huh. I saw them before they saw any of us. That's what was funny.
I saw him and I saw him charging it up. I'm like, behind the wall I go. I'm not getting lasered today, please.
Were we both shooting? Ow. Well, good news is his shield's down if you can find him again. Never mind.
He went the other way. I was like, oh, he's around that corner. Nope, right the corner.
Flag stolen. 1 minute remaining.
Ow. I think that was the grenade. I saw the grenade be prepped. I didn't actually see it get thrown. That's a lost.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, maybe not.
He bonked me as I bonked him. I thought I had him enough to kill him, but no. Yeah, I think just Gotchar's gonna take like a few episodes because they have to get Hotaro set up as like properly as an alchemist, and that's gonna take a couple episodes. And unfortunately, it seems like they also are like, hey, we've got like 101 chemis, and I think about approximately 50 some odd forms within those chemis before we even get into upgrades and stuff. And we got to show some of those off, even if we only have to show off like 2D wild forms, like 2D art wild forms animated. Because that's what happened this week. And I'm like, oh, we got to do this. Oh, that's got to take time. Oh, good. It's going to be a show handicapped by that. Great. I can't wait for this to annoy everybody, and everybody complains about it.
We got a cloaker. Where are they getting rockets from?
It's like the middle of the map, about where like the ghost is, or not the ghost, like the mongoose is.
How are they getting there that quick?
That I
has
don't.
been every match they've gotten there way before we even have a shot to get there. That's why I'm like, how the heck?
Shit.
You got a teammate in there with you. Go towards the bubble shield.
Unfortunately, I am below that bubble shield.
Don't go towards the bubble shield. Teammate is dead.
I'm outside. I'm halfway.
Understood. I will be your meat shield.
Head this way because there's a wall here.
I will be your meat shield. Are they really not coming after you?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Thank you, shotgun.
I legitimately was on your back. That way they had to kill me to even get to you. I was like, yeah, they are not getting that one. Watch the cave.
Ow!
You were watching the wrong one.
I knew he was there. I didn't know he had rockets. Was the problem.
They always have rockets.
Yeah.
You know what's really screwing us?
What?
No one's opening the gate. That's really what's screwing us. Because we have no quick way to get over there.
Yeah, I forget how to open that. No, there's not a button in the middle because that's the turret. I don't know. I don't remember where the button is.
I walked right past it. It is somewhere towards the middle there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they weren't hitting it. Because we could have got a vehicle and took it.
Hmm. Oh, I did more guess the game today, and I used to turn you one off the bat.
I mean, I would hope so.
What's funny is it's I say kind of a not obvious one. Was it that one? I feel like it was a random one. Is it this one? I have to find. No, that's the Mother 3 one I got on the second one. Because I saw the first screenshot and I was like, oh, this is Earthbound, and then it's like, no, and then the next guest said Japanese only release, and I'm like, ah, yes, the one we didn't get. That's the one. Oh, nope, that's the Punch-Out one.
Multi-flag. Because apparently we're only doing CTF.
Apparently. Ah, there it is.
Even though I know you've got more than CTF turned on.
Yeah. That's the picture I had that I guessed Ace Attorney on.
Capture the flag.
That's from the case where you're introduced to Lotta, isn't it?
Yep. That is even where you meet Lotta for the first time. Because that's her van.
Perhaps that shouldn't have been the first one.
I don't know what the others were. I didn't look.
I've never played the game. I've only watched it.
Yeah.
And I picked that up.
Well, I think the first ones are Like, depending if you know the game or not, you'll immediately be able to tell. Because, like, the Punch-Out one is, like, a corner of the ring. Like, original Punch-Out. So if you know Punch-Out to any degree, you know it's Punch-Out.
No.
It's just that they're potentially tricky because, you know,
I
it
just
may...
got a capture and a double kill. No. Okay, they're not leading their punches. There's no way I should have been able to pull that off. You assassinated the wrong one.
Damn it.
Darn it.
And save teammate in time. It's on the... Ah! Bridge! I'm surrounded. I'm sorry, my melee went off first. Fuck off.
He had overshield.
No, I popped his shield. No, he does.
He had overshield. I saw the overshield when you were fighting him.
Oh, I thought I popped his shield.
You did right at the end. Your melee is what popped the shield.
Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, darn it. I was hoping there was not another person there.
Ow. Three of them came around the corner.
I'm staying on the defense. Shit. One's gonna take it here in a second.
Ah, yeah.
On the right. Eventually.
All four right where I died.
Oh.
Three huddled at the door, fourth one coming to the door. Well placed grenade.
There's one hiding around that corner. Sir, no, sir.
Stolen. Flag taken. Flag dropped.
You just got knocked the frick out. I just smacked one in the head.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ow. Damn.
Hold that for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I might have to change up game types. It seems to be leaning CTF at the moment, and might have to muck with them to fix that.
Gonna say no one's on our flag. I was actually fixing to say that, and then that happened.
I think teammate killed me by bonking me with the flag, trying to bonk one of them.
Pop. 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 Both flags are in the same spot.
I'm gonna get there as fast as I can. Damn it!
I might have smacked their flag carrier in the head with their flag kind of deal. I also might have got a triple kill off of flag kills, which may have been interesting. I don't know if I actually got the triple or not. That's the thing.
Let me...
Oh, darn it, you backed out before I could see it.
Yeah, let me turn on more and see if that will help.
Yeah, 2 melees, so no. I did not get triple flag kill. Darn. I did get carrier kills, so that definitely tells me that I completely did kind of just stop everything.
All right, let me see what these other pictures were for Ace Attorney 1 are.
I didn't get a triple kill, but I got... Oh yeah, I did get 3 flag kills. That's right. I smacked the other one in the head. Never mind.
Okay, so that's the backlot area from the third case, where you meet the producer. Because there's the murder weapon for that case. That's from the opening scene for the first case with the thinker. At least I believe it's that one and not... Yeah, no, it has to be that one because it wouldn't be the second case because the thinker is the murder weapon in both cases. That's the defendant's lobby. That's the judge's gavel. And that's just Phoenix Wright.
So if you don't get it by the last one, then you've never seen the game at all.
Or you don't know which Ace Attorney it is because it could be any of the three original... Yeah, it could be any of the original 3 games. Technically.
But after most of those pictures, I would have to think that you would have probably guessed at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
Meaning it should have been fairly easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to be guessing one of the original trilogy. Because it can only be, I think, honestly, those... Yeah, no, you could be guessing Apollo Justice in there as well.
To also be nailing the others, though. Because, like, the compilation of pictures, by the time you got to the one for Phoenix, I think that would be a pretty on the dot kind of deal. You should have already had it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
How the heck did you get Punch Out from that? Because, like, it took me a second, and now I can kind of see it. How the actual heck did you get Punch Out from that one?
1 second. Let me...
Because I know what that is. That's the corner of the ring. But it took me a good 5 seconds to piece that together, even knowing the game.
Really? Yeah. Just... Because all the rings look the same. And only NES Punch-Out looks like that. And it would be the only major boxing game on the NES, I feel like.
Okay, but you wouldn't have that information on the first picture.
I know! Don't worry, there's a dumber one that I got on the first guess.
That's why I'm like, how the actual heck did you get that? Because me knowing the game can't even be like, yeah, I would get that on the first
Don't
one.
worry,
No.
let me find it.
Like, what's the other pictures for that one, I wonder?
Oh, no.
That one I could see getting first guess.
Yeah, in Limbo, yeah, because nothing else looks like that.
It definitely has a unique art style.
That doesn't help. That's just text.
But that would actually let you know it's probably NES Atari era.
Yeah, because it says Metacritic is too old.
Well, that and the font.
Mm-hmm.
That would give it away then.
If you don't get it off this, I don't know what to tell you, because there's only one boxer that wears pink. Ever.
That would give it away at that point.
Also, hi, Mario.
Yeah, sorry, I could get it.
Hi, Martin. How you doing? Fighting King Hippo. And a gif of you fighting Class Joe. But don't worry.
If you don't get it by the time you get to 5 or 6, then you're not trying anymore. In all seriousness for that one.
Yeah, let me find...
Because at that point, you've had enough clues to where you should be like, okay, it's this.
Let me find that.
I just don't foresee how you managed to pull that from the first.
I make very dumb guesses on my first one that are just gut instinct guesses. And sometimes they end up being right. Is it one of the random ones from higher up? Because I hit random a couple times today. Just to see. Yeah, it was, because it's this one.
Day 7. The fact that you nailed.
I told you there.
Which one, even?
I told you there was a number.
Looking at it, you might could deduce, okay, it's darker tone. It does kind of look like it's not modern graphics, so it could be some kind of within that age range, probably Resident Evil. I could see going that method. I can't foresee the fact that you happen to nail the exact game. I could see you maybe landing in the franchise.
The only reason I think I know that is because I was like, wait a minute, is this when you first enter the cabin in RE4?
Out of curiosity, what's the other ones? Because now I'm just curious if it would be something that you could nail even if you got close. Not really for that one. Probably for that one, actually.
Yeah, it's the menus of the game.
Yeah.
Hi, Salazar.
Definite by there.
Also,
yeah.
Also, interesting enough, this has to be a new game from New Game Plus because that's Leon in his Stars attire, or not Stars, his RCPD outfit that you have to unlock.
So yeah. Okay. That one I could see not being too bad. Again, I don't foresee how the heck you got that from the first one. But even from someone that's never played the game, I probably could at least get somewhere close to it.
This is within the first 10 minutes of the game.
I don't even.
I have weird, dumb knowledge of video games.
Because that was what? PS2?
GameCube
era?
Literally, it was only on GameCube when it was first released because it was a part of the Capcom 5, I think.
Yeah, but it'd still be that era, though.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, that'd be PS2, GameCube kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Resident Evil, what is it? Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1 Remake.
Also, bear in mind that I was looking at that size down through a stream that is maybe an eighth of my entire screen size, and even I could tell that would be in that range.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those, yeah.
Like I said, guess the game is weird for me because at times I'm being like, oh yeah, I know what this game is exactly. Somehow, I was able to call Myst within 3 pictures, and I'm like, I've never played Myst, one of the quintessential adventure games, and I was able to call it within 3 pictures.
I don't think I'd been able to.
I have never played Myst. I've only seen a partial playthrough by Lokigen and some other videos about Myst. But I have never played through Myst, and I was somehow to nail it in 3. Granted, it did take me almost 5 pictures to get an Assassin's Creed game because I thought it was the wrong one. Because it's one of the later ones. Because I thought it was... Because I finally got the picture of the protagonist, and I thought it was the protagonist from Syndicate, but it was the protagonist from Unity. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, the bridge did not move. I was also able to call a Xenoblade Chronicles 1 picture very early, but they got a little sloppy because they left a partial bit of Shulk in a picture. And you can clearly see him from behind with the Monado. Shit.
Well, that was one of ours that just quit.
I wonder if it's the one that fell down from the bridge that didn't go down.
I don't know. He was standing on the beach contemplating life before leaving, so. Because he was looking straight down.
Hmm.
Hi, guys.
Ah, shit. So I need to do another just full pre-show of me doing guess the game to be like, no, I don't look up 90% of these. I only look it up when I'm like, when I can't think of the exact name, but I know exactly what I need to look for. Because for the Assassin's Creed one, I'm like, I know what this is an Assassin's Creed, and I know it's a very specific protagonist, and apparently it's not this one. So I'm just like, give me the titles, like the cover arts of all the Assassin's Creed, because it's one of them.
Haha. His teammate killed him. That was a laser. That was a death.
Well, I couldn't get the other one that was in there.
I got the other one.
Hooray!
I thought it on a beat down.
Yeah, I was hoping that would blow somebody up, and it didn't.
Hello.
Oh, I managed on a 50-50 to pick the not tower mission in Starfield today.
Sounds about right.
I picked the one where you have to rescue the guy that gave you the ship and the robot to start with.
Yep, that was not the one for the tower. Go to the eye. Do the eye one. That will give you the tower one. I'll just go ahead and flat out.
There's two that do that, because the other one I did also had me go to the eye. Also, I think I got onto the planet that did it, and I don't quite understand what it means by the distortions in the scanner.
Look through the left bumper scanner,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll kind of see it freaking out when you turn a certain direction.
Okay, I thought it was, but
That was slick, my dude. But you hit the bubble shield, good sir.
I thought it was, but was yours on like a bright planet?
I mean, I wound up with both of them in the dark, so I mean.
Okay, so on a bright planet, it's very hard to see.
I could say that. Because, yeah, it was night on both of the ones that I've done so far.
Oh, no, it's bright-ass day, and but I could barely see it, and I thought it was just the scanner moving. From me moving with the scanner.
Okay.
It is so hard to see in day, if that's the case. Great. Thanks,
I could
Bethesda.
see that being the case. To be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is kind of a non-subtle. Hello. Good to know he can't snipe. He has hit the bubble shield and whiffed the shot in my face. Also, I hit X to reload. This is Halo 3. That does not work.
I did replace the cockpit on my ship with a different
Hey, guys.
one. Well, a slightly different one. It's just the upgraded model version of the one that's already on the default one. So it's not different, but it gives me more cargo space.
I have modified mine to have 1,000 hello. To have 1,000 plus cargo. Because I got tired of filling my ship up in like 0.2 seconds.
I want to do a bigger one. Because I have like 5 available crew members and I want to have them all on crew to the ship.
You've got to do one of the skill point stuff to have bigger crew. Otherwise you can only have 2.
Really?
Yep.
I thought that was ship specific because if you look at the ship buys,
what I thought too.
That's dumb.
But my ship can hold 5 and I can only assign 2 because I can't command more than 2.
That's weird and dumb.
That is stupid. Extremely. Okay, you were better with a sniper. Your teammate sucks with a sniper, sir.
Because I also know that I think it's like starship planning is like the 3rd tier in the tech tree. Which is great. I have to put a bunch of points into tech in order to access that because I think it's... You have to do 4 points to access the 2nd tier, and I don't know how many after that to access the 3rd tier.
Sucks to suck, my dude.
Damn it, I missed. And I didn't miss that time. Hooray!
Ow. I didn't move into the bubble shield. Ow. He thought throwing a grenade was going to help. He bounced it behind me, so I just lobbed in front of him. I was top on the team. Oh, dear God. Why was I top on the team? Of course we lost then. The Slayer game that I'm top on the team? Yeah, that's not good.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, Nintendo has filed a patent for a new type of joystick technology.
Yay, more motion controls.
No, joystick.
Yeah, I know.
The tweet I see is like, can this solve Joy-Con drift?
They don't understand the difference.
Mm-hmm. I feel like don't all controllers have drift of some kind over time?
Yeah. Because
feel like
actually my Xbox controller, I didn't notice it until I was playing Starfield, but it actually has a drift. So I guess I've just got the dead zone set different for other games.
Oh, I thought drift was just wear and tear on a controller. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. It just, depending on how well it's made, is how long it takes to get there.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Lost the lead.
But yeah, for some reason it's a drift to the left. And oddly enough, the DirectX input viewer is reading it, and I can't get the dead zone to go away through it. But games like Halo, for instance, it's not really showing.
Oh, I tried out.
You killed me because you had to use rockets in my face. Suck it.
I tried out a mod that tries to optimize the like low settings for potato computers. I think it's helped a little bit on like the hitching and other like issues I've had. I still get them, but I feel like I'm getting them less. Uh-oh. So that's nice.
So is it just a mod that kind of tones down the graphics even more?
It pretty much replaces the low setting INI file with a new one. And it does some like...
I have tied with every kill that I've gotten. Why are they keeping on trying for melee kills?
Ow, fuck.
I am matching their pace on that.
But the person also has like modified INIs for like I think like the top end settings as well to kind of like help performance.
I missed that one. That must be one of them I've tied with already. Because he pulled back instead of coming in.
Uh-oh.
See, I might... Does that... Well, you're playing with the Xbox version, aren't you?
Yeah, the Game Pass version, yeah.
Okay. I might try that then with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. He had a shotgun.
They have sword. They have sword too, I think, still.
I mean, at this point, I'll tie with the sword, so let's go. Sword's down. Because that... No, that was plasma. Okay. I heard an energy crackle, so I thought it was... Ow.
This Papa Shield did not get the kill. Ow. But it was on Nexus. That's where I've been checking, where I checked for mods today.
If you got a link for it, send it my way.
Lost the lead.
He assassinated me. I got the kill, so I'm not super upset about that, but that was one of those, you got me.
I see you up there. Get down.
Hi.
You're not sniping from on
Bye.
high unless...
Ow. He got me back.
Shit.
Also, I'm not using the sprint, like, at all. And I don't get it. I just completely forgot. You know how many times that actually probably would have helped?
Guys on high on the pillar on the right.
Figured. Well, that was a... Yeah. They just traded sticks, by the way. Oh, I see you down there. Dude, you weren't walking away from that one. Hi. Special delivery.
Yeah, I had to stop today because I hit a hard lock. Like the back of me just completely locked up.
Ah. YOLO. Ow. I don't know why I thought I was gonna tie with a melee there. That was a sword coming at my face.
Oh, apparently they put out an update after I downloaded it. Fantastic.
You know, you could have did that after game, right?
I know, I was dead. I figured I could get it quick enough.
Hi.
Ah, fuck. Unfortunately, I'm doing terribly.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I joined that from our teammate.
Did you really think that was gonna work again? You are the same one that did that the last time.
Eh.
Rockets at point blank range does not scare me. You have to kill me with the first one, or I'm running at your face because you're not going to change weapons quick enough.
5 minutes remaining.
I love that that same one has done that twice now, because it's like you're not pulling this off. Ow! I didn't get off the cliff quick enough.
Oh god, the entire team's here. Oh god, the entire team's here.
Nope. And of course, I wasn't streaming to catch that. So I whiffed the grenade. I went to throw it to the top floor. It bounced off the wall as the dude's falling down in front of me, so I melee kill him back up just enough to where the grenade hits in front of me and explodes and doesn't kill me in the process. But yeah, I might try to download it again because the cloud gaming's been having queue times kind of deal.
Yeah.
So I might download it again and try that. I would prefer the cloud gaming kind of deal, just so that I don't have to worry about storage.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm good with it. Speaking of storage, time for the cold variety.
I would just like this game to like run better, so I can maybe get to things I will enjoy about the game instead of very much wanting to uninstall this game and never play it again. Because the hiccups and stuff are annoying, but they're not like the worst. But it.
What? You were not supposed to just start working. You've not been doing that.
What?
My captured card?
Oh no.
It's because you're not. Okay. That would be why Windows freaked out. No.
Ew.
My audio just went all robotic-y for a hot second. That's why I was like, Oh, that was not the time to do that. My computer did not.
Oh god! I went to the teleporter and found two of them. One of them had the shotgun. So that was
Good sir, you were dying.
And I still ran into the shotgun guy. They are all around the corner.
Yeah. I know. I saw two of them. I didn't care. I was going for it.
I got
If
the one
they're
emitter.
still up there, they're fixing to get killed. Ow.
Fuck you. Got you with the grenade. Oh god, what? Where the fuck were you at? Sir.
Bull. Teammate had to back up into me after getting stuck.
No, no, you're not getting behind me.
Back up into me after getting stuck.
Fuck. Hiss off. You fuck off at your teabag. Fuck you.
Piss off.
You died anyway.
I teabagged him back.
Piece of shit. Oh god, not again. Why? Every time.
I've got one behind me. He has shotgun. Where do you keep getting the shotgun from?
I do not remember. Honestly, I actually don't even know. If I'm being honest. Son of a bitch. Trying to save teammate and died for it.
You know that didn't work the last time.
Damn it. If you didn't have that shotgun, you'd be dead. Dead, sir.
Hold that for me. Piss off.
Ah, son of a...
I might have died, but you went with me.
I'm not going through teleporters anymore. I keep running into the whole team when I do.
No, he didn't kill me. I killed me. Game, get that right. Ow.
I got pistol whipped. I feel sad.
Hi. Hello. Randomly just wound up in front of one of them. I see what you're meaning by teleporters. Do not use teleporters.
Yeah, especially don't use that one teleporter. That keeps leading into the whole damn team. Every time. And it has not been a fun experience.
I literally just appeared in front of one of them. I might have been your... Never mind, we're even.
Oh.
I might have been the one that got the final shot on you, and then you grenaded me, so we're even.
Attaboy, teammate.
I love that we completely traded with each other's deaths there. Really?
Teabag again?
No. I try to get a melee jump, and that don't work. They get one, no problem.
Ah, shit.
I'm just going through the teleporter. Piss on it. Piss off. Why did you follow me through the teleporter?
Because I wanted to make terrible decisions too, I guess. I got the last kill, so it doesn't matter.
I'm like, okay, this room's clear. I see red dot. I'm moving. I'm going through teleporter. Screw it. I go through teleporter 3. I'm like, well, this was a bad decision. I'm dead. And then as I'm in death camp, I see you come through the teleporter too. I'm like, he followed.
Yep.
That legitimately was just that moment of why. That was terrible decisions.
Oh, I did practice Splatoon 3 a little bit.
I did not.
I practiced movement between the kettles, just went through it again and got your helper again to make sure I got the route down. Because I completely forgot what the route was.
At least the route that I made up.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not a legit route kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's just what feels like it would flow good.
Mm-hmm. I did that, and then I did, like, all of the levels, and like, most of the levels from 1, 2, and 3. After a while, I was just like, I think I'm good. Because I think I heard her hit a certain one. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this level. I don't want to do this level. No. It was like the second or third one in 3. I did somehow get some new records while I was practicing. So I was like, oh, goody. That's great.
Freaking grind rail ones I know are going to be what's going to be the death of me.
Same. I hate every single grind rail level in the game. They all suck.
Woohoo. Let's go. First strike.
Because they are all unnecessarily tight.
Let's go. Headshot. Let's go, death. I was wondering when that was actually going to happen. Headshot. Ow.
Ow, on the right.
I just got betrayed. I possibly walked in front of that. Dang it. Woo! Someone's got a sniper. They can't aim with it, but they've got a sniper.
I mean, it helped I almost walked into the bullet.
I got him.
Tied the leader.
He shot 3 times at me. That's why I was like, yeah, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. Which is fair, because I can't either.
Yeah, because I tried to, and I missed badly.
We're the only ones with kills.
Yep.
The only kill our third has had was me.
Revenge.
Piss off.
I'm assisting you a ton.
I will take it.
I think I have damn near assisted
Dang
on
it.
every single one of your kills.
Dang it.
Oh,
I mean, it helps that it's DMR, so... Ow. He just got a 2-fer.
Ow.
So... You do know this is not pool good, sir. You don't have to try to trick us into thinking that you can't fire a sniper. We also have an AFKer.
I was about to say, I thought we had someone that quit. We've had that for a while.
That's weird then, because I saw another person just standing there. Quit running.
My God. Oh no!
God. Piss off.
Turn the corner, I see the two of them standing there, and I'm like, I'm going to die on one of them. Maybe I can take one of them with me. Nope.
Got him.
Ow.
Next. Oh, you got some distance. You are only good with a sniper if you've got distance. Okay.
They have rockets, by the way.
Okay.
I was blown up by them.
So I've got your number now. For a third, would you know, play, that would be awesome.
Ah, shit.
Are you trying to... Oh no, our third's trying to snipe. Our third's failing at that miserably.
Joy.
By the way, you beat me by like half a second with that one.
There.
Dang it. One more shot would have got that.
Ah.
Dude, no one's gonna fall for that. I don't know why I just fell in slow motion, but okay. We'll take that. That was not intended, but okay.
Oh God, I could not get him at all.
I got a double kill on accident, by the way.
Whatever we can get at this point.
I bounced a grenade at one's foot. Why did you go for that? Why did you go for that? Dang, I just can't get Drake.
I tried the Unicy grenade launcher and it didn't work.
I know when I'm outclassed, and that Drake guy, he's actually pretty good. I hit the wrong button. I know I hit the wrong button. Right bumper's reload, ain't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Even if I did actually hit that early enough, that wouldn't have mattered.
I was about to say, I was one shot away from dead, so it all depends who wants to kill.
Game over.
Dang. I actually was trying against him right there. Also, remember what I said before about being top on the team usually entails we lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it again. Also, you assisted over half of my kills.
That sounded right.
Where I played so much SWAT that it was pathetic, I kind of got really good at headshots without scoping.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really what was happening the first part of that. That was one of those muscle memory was just kind of carrying. Which that's something I've not done in a while, actually. Mainly because for some reason with Master Chief Collection I've not cared for SWAT.
Yeah. Granted, I don't care for SWAT in general.
It's like the ones that are in there playing SWAT are trying too hard. If I could get in to like a good group that was just more playing just to play kind of deal,
Mm-hmm.
and not trying to be all sweaty, then it would be fun to do again. Oh, were you going to add any other stuff to the archipelago?
No, I hadn't gotten to setting up the manuals and checking them, make sure they're running, so it'll just be those two.
Okay.
Which thankfully I only have to download one.
Yeah, you got to download the cache too. Why did it kick us out because of you?
I have no idea. I moved the stick and stuff. Oh well, you want to set up then?
Sure. And by setup, you mean pretty much just transition, because I've already kind of got everything.
Yeah.
Except for your... Why did that capture that window? Oh, yeah, I know why. Never mind. Same kind of window, that's why. Trying to figure out why the side stream one hooked to the Platoon 3 helper instead of, to the correct one. There we go. That was weird. It didn't want to cooperate afterwards either. I don't remember the order, so this is gonna be interesting.
What order?
For the starting point for the maps.
Also, did you know there was a Splatfest this weekend? Because there's a Splatfest this weekend.
Interesting. No, I did not.
Weirdly enough, it's Splatfest among who's the better leader of the three.
Okay, this one I remember where from.
Because usually that's been the end Splatfest, but I guess that's not, because the DLC's not even out yet. Oh, there's a Tron helmet in... the Ford mode thing. I can't remember the name of. Salmon Run.
God, yeah, I actually do not remember. So this will be interesting. I will definitely lose time. Also, is there a reason the capture card's not capturing? Oh, I must have plugged it in after getting OBS booted up. Every time that happens, like, I have to deactivate and reactivate it, and then it's fine. But it also broke the... Oh, great. It broke all the browser stuff instantly today. That's a new thing.
You know, I don't have the playlist set up for intermission since it's a separate audio, or since I separated out audio sources. Surprising enough, the playlist actually landed on the song that I normally use for intermission.
That's funny.
Which, by the way, folks, is Godot's theme. if you don't know what the fragrance of dark coffee means, that is Godot's theme from Ace Attorney 3. Which, oh god.
Oh, great. Thanks, Twitch.
Oh, I was watching
Logged me out of the app.
I was watching some analysis video that used it, and I forgot what it was now. It was in the background. Oh, what was I watching? I don't remember. It was somebody's deep dive analysis video. But I just heard Godot's theme in the background. I'm like, I know that theme. You can't fool me when you use video game music in your backgrounds of your analysis videos. I know that song. I'm going to try a random one. See what happens. If this is right, so help me.
It is, ain't it? Yep. Okay, when you first pulled it up, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, that's Ori. Question is which?
I was like, it's got to be the first one because it's from the opening, isn't it?
I believe so.
I've never played Ori and the Blind Forest. I own it, but I've never played it.
I've played the start of it only because I was thinking about playing through it to be able to do like randomizer stuff with it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like that'd be a fun randomizer.
How do I get these sometimes? How do I get some of these and then others I'm 1000% stumped on?
What's immensely funny is the fact that we both nailed that one.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to say something because I didn't want to potentially influence kind of deal. But that was one of those, that was where my mind immediately went. I have no clue on this one.
Okay,
Nope.
fair. that was a blind.
They started keeping track of which ones in there.
Oh, they've always done
That's
for
neat.
me.
When I tried it, they didn't.
Oh, okay. I have nothing off that. Oh, that's incredibly
Angry
not
Bird.
helpful. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. I honestly did not see the dotted line until you said that, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
I saw the dotted line and the explosion with the 3, and I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. That one was just one of those. I was like, yeah, no, I got that one. Ooh. feel like I might know it, but I'm not sure either.
Okay, no. I was like, this can't be it.
Okay, maybe I don't know this one then.
That helps none. That helps.
Looks like a top-down, like MMO game.
Mm-hmm.
Original platform PC, so that actually
Action RP.
But that's not that.
It's not Diablo. Because this is probably before.
We sure?
The only one it could be is 3. Because 1 and 2 don't look like this. And 4 is too early. Okay, yeah. No, and also, that's definitely not Diablo. It's an inventory screen.
No, that's definitely inventory.
I've got nothing.
Original release in 13. Action RPG.
Metacritic's 86.
I want to lean towards something like World of Warcraft, but I know it's not that.
No, this isn't World of Warcraft. I've never heard of that studio. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of that studio.
Oh no.
Path of X. Okay, I've heard of that game, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
I guess I could see that then. I forgot, is the time when you jump into it, or?
It should be. Because I'm sitting on the grate. I have nothing.
What was the first one? Because I wasn't looking.
No. Son of a bitch.
Well, good news is I was way off base on that one because I was leaning more towards like a Final Fantasy.
Here's what gave it away. Both of these are the first palace of the game. This is just the outside of it from like later on. This is from early on. I noticed it because you platform on this. It's the only reason I noticed. Okay, yeah, that would have gave it away to me because that's just the subway in Persona 5.
Yeah. It's after the black screen disappears is when timing starts.
Okay, and those are the guillotines from Fusion. That's the menu. And that's the classroom. You should be able to get it off. At least off this. If not this. Because people have shown this 1,001 times. Because people bang on about Persona 5's menuing all the time.
I mean, yeah, that one would have been what would have gave it.
I can't believe the first one tripped me up. Just because the castle was in shadow. And I'm like, I don't recognize this. This looks too generic. Damn it. I thought it was Bomberman. I thought it was Bomberman 64. Oh, it is a Bomberman. I was right. It is a Bomberman game because hi, Bomberman. How you doing? Is there another 64? 64 the second attack? No. Shit. No, it is! What other Bomberman is on 64? Bomberman Hero? I can't believe I was right, almost. I just had to go through all of the Bomberman 64s to get there. I blame John for knowing this, because I've seen him play one of the Bomberman 64s.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm also ready to transition.
All right, then I will take the stream down. We'll be right back with a race of Splatoon 3. See you in a minute, folks.